Wrestling history is filled with stories of rising stars, wrestlers who had the talent, the look, and sometimes even the fan base to break into the big leagues. But for every star who made it to the top, there are dozens who almost did, only to fade away into wrestling obscurity. In this video, we're exploring the stories of talented wrestlers who came close to signing with major promotions, but, for one reason or another, never reached the heights they seemed destined for. Mike Modest, a mainstay of the independent wrestling scene in the 1990s and early 2000s, came close to superstardom several times. Known for his gritty, technical style and dedication to wrestling, he even appeared in the film Beyond the Mat, which gave fans a behind-the-scenes look at his journey. Modest was on WWE's radar and nearly signed, but the deal fell through due to timing and shifts in WWE's talent focus. He remained an icon on the indie scene, but the mainstream fame eluded him. Teddy Hart, a member of the legendary Hart wrestling family, was a generational talent with athletic skills that wowed fans wherever he went. Signed by WWE at a young age, he was seen as the next big star from Canada's famous wrestling family. However, backstage issues and a reputation for unpredictability prevented him from staying long in any one promotion. Despite his talent, the big leagues never fully embraced him, and he became known as one of wrestling's most infamous what-ifs. Chris Harris, also known as Wildcat Chris Harris, was half of one of TNA's most popular tag teams, America's Most Wanted, alongside James Storm. Known for his charisma and in-ring skills, WWE took interest in Harris and signed him in 2008. But when he debuted as Braden Walker, he failed to connect with fans in WWE. After only a handful of matches, Harris was released, and he faded from the spotlight. Many fans still wonder what could have been if WWE had fully utilized his talent. Lokai, also known in WWE as Kaval, was a phenomenal athlete with a unique in-ring style and intensity. He had a strong following in the independent circuit and impressed fans with his striking and martial arts-inspired moves. After winning WWE NXT Season 2, it looked like Low-Ki was set for big things in WWE. But creative differences and a lack of direction led to an early release. Low-Ki returned to the Indies, where he continued to be respected, but he never reached the top in WWE. NFL player turned wrestler, Monty Brown made waves in TNA as a powerhouse with charisma and an intense promo style. WWE took notice and signed him as Marcus Cor Von in the ECW brand, where he quickly gained attention. But personal issues forced him to step away from wrestling, cutting short what could have been a major career in WWE. Fans still talk about his potential and what he could have achieved if circumstances had been different. Sarah Del Rey was one of the most respected women's wrestlers on the independent circuit, known for her technical prowess and powerful style. She was highly regarded by her peers and was close to breaking into WWE's main roster. Instead, she became a trailblazing coach at WWE's Performance Center, helping train future stars. While she didn't make it to the big leagues as a competitor, her influence is seen in WWE's women's division today. British wrestler Nigel McGuinness was a standout in promotions like Ring of Honor, known for his technical ability and charisma. WWE showed strong interest, but an unexpected medical issue prevented him from signing. He later transitioned to commentary, and while he made an impact there, fans still wonder what he could have accomplished as an in-ring competitor. McGuinness is a prime example of talent just out of reach of the biggest spotlight. Alex Riley started in WWE as The Miz's protege and quickly gained popularity with fans. Many thought he was destined for main event success, but internal conflicts reportedly cut his push short. Though he had the look and fan support, Riley never broke into the upper echelons and eventually faded out of WWE. He's remembered as one of WWE's most promising stars who just missed his big break. One of the most innovative high flyers in modern wrestling, Amazing Red gained fame in TNA and on the independent circuit. WWE and other major promotions noticed his unique style, but injuries and timing prevented him from reaching the big leagues. Many wrestlers today credit Red for inspiring their moves, making him a respected figure even though he never reached mainstream stardom. Petey Williams was a top talent in TNA with a unique skill set. WWE considered bringing him in, but his size and style didn't align with WWE's vision at the time. Despite his near misses with major promotions, Williams has become a legend in his own right and left an unforgettable mark with his contributions to wrestling movesets. These are just some of the talented wrestlers who came close to making it big. Each one had a unique skill set, charisma, and undeniable talent, but for various reasons, the stars didn't quite align. Their stories remind us of the unpredictability of wrestling and that even the most talented athletes sometimes miss the spotlight. However, their impact on fans and the industry is undeniable, and they continue to be celebrated as cult icons in the wrestling world.